Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. A few things before we start. First of all, I wanted to thank all of you who sent such an outpouring of love and support in my last video, not just to me but to each other as well. Thank you, as I said, to everybody who's newly subscribed. It's lovely to have you here, and to everyone who's been here, since the beginning and who's joined along the way. I'm so pleased that you're still here. In terms of a support network, I just wanted to point out that I do have a Facebook group. The link is below. And as I've said before on the channel, it's not something that I get too involved with. It's more a space for, twin flames, anyone who's in a kind of difficult, maybe slightly sensitive romantic situation, to kind of get advice, give their thoughts, share experiences, that sort of thing. So if you're looking for a nice, safe, private space to speak with some people who are on similar journeys to you, then that might be something you want to check out. The other thing I wanted to say is about the supermoon that's happening tonight. It's, I think, about 8:15 p.m. UK time. And this moon is all about emotional healing. So please, if you feel you're in need of any kind of emotional healing, and I know that many people do feel that way right now, have a look at the supermoon, how to work with it, set your intentions, charge your crystals, whatever you want to do. I mean, drag your entire house out under the moon and recharge everything. I think everyone's in some need of some healing at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look at what it is that you don't know about your situation or within your connection that Spirit thinks you should know, or that it would be helpful for you to know. So this could be anything that's 3D based, 5D based, that's coming in that you don't see yet. It could be something that is being deliberately kept from you for whatever reason, and we'll look at why if that comes up. It could be something you're just not aware of, something you're not seeing. So let's have a look and see. Okay, Spirit, can you please bring in the highest and best messages for my viewers and share everything that you can with us today? I'm hearing Scorpio, and in the card pull, the reading I did on Twitter this morning, Scorpio did come out. So you might be a Scorpio, or there might be a Scorpio in your area, in your orbit, in your energy, who maybe isn't feeling particularly great right now because the card came out reversed. If you are that Scorpio, please do a check, take inventory, as I say, of what's going on around you, people, situations, the thoughts you're having. Just do a check of everything that's going on and see if there's anything that needs to be changed or cut out. Okay. What I've done as well is at the end, to work with the new moon, for those of you who watch my Monday readings, you'll know that I pull from my mini spell deck. I've taken out all of the moon, I'll show you, all of the moon spells from that deck, and I'm going to pick one at the end to give you sort of a prompt or some advice in terms of working with the moon energy, whether you believe in magic or spells, or you simply want to use it as a manifestation tool. Okay, so what don't you know? What's hidden from you? What are you not seeing at this time? The first thing some of you might not be aware of is how necessary and vital it is at this time for you to spend time withdrawing, retreating, taking care of yourself. I feel there's just an overwhelming feeling of complete and utter exhaustion, mental exhaustion, emotional exhaustion, and it's got to the point where this is leading to some of you to physical exhaustion, and you're having trouble sleeping. You might even feel like your muscles, your limbs are quite achy, even though you might not be using them too much, and it's because of the energy that's building up and the need to slow down. I'm seeing that after this period of rest, you move into, it's almost like immediate success. So if for some reason you're worried about pausing, worried about taking a break, because you might think things will slow down, or you might lose momentum, or, you have to keep working for whatever reason, Spirit's saying it will be worth it. because things will pick right back up where you left off, and you'll see greater movement, greater sort of momentum, an increase in speed, success, whatever that success looks like to you afterwards. And I know we're talking about a romantic situation, so we could be talking about getting more recognition, seeing the results coming in that you want. Okay. I keep seeing this Ace of Pentacles coming out reversed. There's some kind of opportunity it's trying to make its way into you. And you know, I think you just, for a lot of you, there's a real need. You know, I can't say it enough, slow down. It's almost like you're so busy. I'm getting the image of a bee, you know, darting here, there and everywhere, that this pentacle is trying to reach you. And there's a need to make space, you know, to have quiet time for this to come in. Yeah, okay, some of you have been waiting for this offer for a very long time. This is big. This is exactly what you've wanted, is what I'm feeling. And you've been through a lot. You've been through feelings of injustice. You've experienced injustice in your romantic connection. You've been giving and giving and getting nothing back. You've invested, you know, your heart, your time, your energy, your effort. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to let that reward come into you. And some of you are thinking, I can feel it. It's, you know, that it can't be, it's not coming in, it's never coming in. I really think this is big. This is something big that's happening here. Something that for many of you, you've written off. You know, you might be watching these videos, you might still have hope somewhere, but you might kind of deep down believe it's just not going to happen. When this does happen, please come back and let me know in the comments, you know, what it was, how it worked out for you. See? The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, we're talking big time here. You know, this is whatever stability, whatever a good solid foundation relationship, home looks like to you. This is what you don't see. This is what's coming in. You know, we're looking at the back of the deck. It's hidden under all of these cards, and you can think of these cards as representing the story, you know, the journey that you've been on. And right at the bottom, this is your goal. This is what's coming in. I think for many of you, you've been so busy, you've been doing so much, carrying so much. There's a real need to slow down. Do you see how this King of Wands is reversed? He's not taking action right now. And after this period of rest, look what happens. You know, success, recognition, other people congratulating you or recognizing you. This can be a card of proposals, marriage. It can be a celebratory card, seeing your ships finally coming in. Okay, let's have a look at this Two of Cups in reverse. So you might not be speaking with your person right now. You might actually feel like your connection is not on the best terms. Perhaps you've even, you know, maybe you've lost some enthusiasm, or you feel like your person has, but you know, I just feel that something big is coming in, something very surprising and unexpected. I mean, look, we go from this energy here, feeling like you can't get on the same page, you might not be speaking, you might be in separation, to this massive success. And this isn't, you know, sometimes this can talk about ego, but not here. This is talking about recognition for the hard work that you've put in. Yes, exactly. Do you see what I mean? This is what you're feeling deep down. And you know, I can't blame you, because I know it's been a really long time putting work in, waiting for this, feeling like you've encountered setbacks. You're feeling like, okay, it's just not happening. But Spirit's saying, what's hidden from you is that it actually is happening. And for those of you, if you are in a relationship with this person, or you have been, and things feel like they're kind of falling away from you or falling apart a little bit, this does talk about, you know, managing to bring things back together. Yeah, so you've been carrying a lot, you've been juggling a lot, you've been putting on this really good mask of being strong, confident, fine, and it's really starting to wear on you, because this is how you're feeling underneath for many of you, feeling worried, anxious, having very sleepless nights. You know, the emotional drain of things is starting to become physical as well. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, I think, you know, you may have had to pull away, see? And we've got the Six of Wands reversed with the Six of Wands upright at the end. Do you see how many, the overlap and the amount of synchronicities we have here? This is very clear. Yep, you felt like you were out there, you know, you went for it, you were standing on a ledge, you were putting all of your work in, and you just weren't successful. And it felt really unfair, really imbalanced. And what you don't see that is coming in is success, is this, oh, where did it go? Oh, here. Is this stable connection. You know, this is where people have put in equal amounts of effort to the point where they've actually managed to build a home, a family, many generations, you know, and whether or not, you know, whether we're talking about children, many generations or not, this is something committed, stable. Both people have invested their time, effort, money, hearts. Okay, if you are a Libra, we have Libra here as well. As I said about Scorpio at the start, please do a check of things around you that might not be serving you. But yeah, I mean, this is, you know, the most important message here. Please take time. Please allow yourself to rest. See, look at you. This is how diligently you've been working. You've been grinding away with the Eight of Pentacles. It's time to stop, just for a moment. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, you're actually, there are blockages being created, you know, by trying to plow through, by trying not to lose momentum, or, you know, for whatever reason, whether it's with your connection or many areas in your life, if you feel that by stopping, like I said, it's going to be counterproductive, Spirit's saying it's actually counterproductive to keep pushing through, because, you know, this feeling of exhaustion is creating blockages. You're getting frustrated with not seeing your manifestations come into fruition. And the guy in the Four of Pentacles, he holds on very tightly because he thinks, yes, I have 4 pentacles, amazing. I don't want to lose these. But, you know, what he doesn't know is that he could reach the 10 of Pentacles if he just gives himself a time out to recover and then to proceed with all of his energy intact. Okay, so yeah, so take a rest, take a break, absolutely. And the thing that you have wanted, that you really deep down don't believe is coming in, I see it coming in. You can see the synchronicities here. Okay, so let's finish with one of these moon spells. So like I said, use them however you like, even if you just take inspiration, maybe you just want to listen and you don't want to use them at all. So what's the best message, please, for my viewers to work with the moon tonight? Okay, let's see. We have precious stones. Take 7 tiny turquoise stones and put them on your windowsill during a full moon for 7 hours. Then pick up the stones, and while holding them in the palm of your hand, speak this wish spell aloud. Luck be quick, luck be kind, and by luck 7, good luck will be mine, blessed be. Carry these lucky stones with you in a bright blue bag, and be on the lookout for blessings to shower down upon you. Oh, it focused today. Good. Okay, so let me hold it for a bit longer in case you want to pause. You don't have to use turquoise stones, really. You could use anything. You could go into the garden and pick up 7... Is it 7? Yeah, 7 small stones. Anything, to be honest, that you put your intention into, you know, cleanse them however you like, whether you run them underwater, and check if you are using, you know, sort of gems, precious stones, that sort of thing. Check they won't dissolve if you put them underwater first. But you know, cleanse them. If you want to Google how to cleanse them, do that. Yeah, anything. It doesn't have to be turquoise ones. But yeah, so I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is below. But otherwise, take care. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye.